I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I was watching Inside Source, a podcast, and Honorable Afam Victor Ogene, a member of the House of Representatives, representing Ogbaru constituency in Anambra State. He was talking about the Nigerian tax law, the new tax law, and he referenced Honorable Dasuki from Sokoto State, who noticed that he alleged that the bill that was sent to the president for signature was different from the one that is in circulation, the copy that he bought. And Honorable Ogene alleged that there are three different copies, three different versions of the same bill that the president had signed. That between sending the bill to the president and the president signing, that people had removed some portions and inserted their own version, or between the president signing and publication, there were parts that were removed and others inserted. And one of the areas he looked at was the reporting threshold. That is the amount of money transaction you need to make for the authorities to be alerted that you've made a transaction beyond this volume of money. For individuals, it was supposed to be 50 million. In one of the circulating versions, it was reduced to 25 million so that the tax net can widen and more people will be taxed. And then for companies, from 215 million to 100 million. Now, if that was what was agreed on by the two chambers of the legislative arm of this country, or if that was what was agreed on, nothing wrong in increasing the tax net. But going to change what has been agreed upon and signed by the president is a criminal act. It's a criminal act. It's forgery. Some people even allege that it is treasonous. You are subverting the will of the representatives of the people to insert. So we now have the King James Version of the tax law. We have the New Living Translation. And we have the Amplified Version. I don't know if there is another one that is in circulation. But that shows that there is the hand of Jacob in the administration of this country. It didn't start today. I remember that during the creation of states, during Babangida's time, it was alleged in some quarters that state capitals that they had agreed on in the AFRC, Armed Forces Revolutionary Council, they had agreed and left the meeting, it was alleged that one of the capitals was changed with biro pen, with a pen, and that was what was broadcast. And that state is still struggling with the capital issue. So it is alleged that the agreement they had at Aburi was different from the one that Yakubu Gowon brought to the Supreme Military Council. Now, the hand of Jacob is the hand of deceit, is the hand of desperation, is the hand of manipulation. Amnesty was granted by the president, and suddenly an outcry came up, and the list had to be reviewed. Some names were now removed. Who put those names? Did the president read the list? Who are the advisors of the president? It is not only in this administration, it has been on over the years. The manipulators, because we seem to elect the book on Buhari that came out now by Dr. Molly. You can see that the President Buhari was not really in charge. There were manipulators in the system. In a country like this that needs decisive action, that needs change urgently. Number 3, the ambassadorial list. I don't know if they've already. I saw somewhere that they've reshuffled, they've scuttled the deployment of ambassadors. In the ambassadorial lists, there was a name of somebody who had died, somebody who had gone to glory. He wants to be he wants to be our ambassador in heaven. Maybe all the prayer would they pray, all the prophecies would they prophesy. Maybe we need another intercessor. Where would they tell Jesus what would they pray? This is what they really want. We are praying for free and fair election. No, what we really want is that there should be a glitch in the in the IREV, that they should use biro and charcoal and pencil to write some results. Did you see those results from Rivers State? These wicked hands of Jacob manipulating decisions. God must amputate your hands, amputate and disgrace you. Tragically, nothing will come out of this issue. It will be swept under the carpet, just like off the mic, and several other issues like 53 suitcases during Buhari's first advent. We have a way of tolerating nonsense and pursuing shadows. Only one tax law, 3 versions. The one passed, the one president signed, and the one in circulation. And no criminal action, even jam results. One girl said she scored highest mark. At another point, the result was different. When would we stop being criminal minded? When will we? Oh, it reminds me of a story. Some people were traveling between Ughelli and Port Harcourt, and armed robbers met them and said, we are in a hurry, just set yourselves and drop everything you have. And everybody said to themselves, they saw one old man. Papa, set yourself. He said, my children, no get anything, no. The armed robbers looked at him. One of them, with a curious eye, told him to raise up his shokoto. His shokoto, not the shokoto. That's his traditional trouser. He raised it up. The man wore an elastic material like leggings, and there were naira notes stuffed around his legs. Naira notes. This was the man who said he had nothing. And one of the armed robbers looked at the man. He made his hand like this. Nigerians, why can't you ever be sincere? Armed robber telling an old man because of his own money, why can't you be sincere? People who can doctor a bill that has been signed into law, they will rig elections. They will falsify results. They will influence judgment in the court. They can do anything. At this point, I feel very discouraged about this country. Don't come here and tell me break Nigeria. You'll be surprised that those who did this evil, they are from your area. Money influenced them. It's somebody from Sokoto State that raised an alarm. Thank God for that man. If it is some of our people from some places, like this, who for chop money, keep quiet. If not some people, I no call names, but it's sad. It's sad. This is only law signed in our crow eye. There is a component of it. I was listening to Donaza that they can forcefully come and confiscate your property without a court order. It was not in the initial bill signed into law, Somebody inserted that. So somebody will just come, close your business, sell the business, carry properties away, waiting the do now. Simple question I want to ask if I end this video. All the ones would they pay with all the money would they pay with the former tax laws? Not be thief, then they thief them. They don't use and do something. Not be governors, they carry how many trillion then they look for. Nothing they do them. Not be governor carry 80-something billion. Not be somebody when be attorney general. Now then they allege say he theft money. Then they just are they expanding this thing so that they can get more money to steal? A day is coming, do not continue like this forever. I am Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you.